Hello, my friends. Let's play the weekly free instant tournament together. And as you know, I'll share my screen. As you know, the this tournament is played with match point scoring, 8 deals updated on BBO every Friday. Today is Monday, so you will have a lot of days to play this game yourself if you'd like to play it before watching the video, which I always recommend so that you can compare your decisions, your thought processes. Okay, we have 13 high card points. That's a one club opening bid. And now partners not guaranteeing 5 spades when he bids on spades over one diamond, although it's fairly likely. Double here is a support double, showing 3 cards in spades. So seems clear. And now we have bid our hand out. We have a weak balanced hand that informed our partner about the 3 card support, so let's defend 3 diamonds. We don't know yet whether partner has 4 or 5 spades. He might have 5 spades and not be willing to bid over 3 diamonds. So let's think a bit about our prospects here. I will play low spade in this trick, of course. But we can count for the declarer, apparently. Let's give him 5 diamond tricks if he had 6 with the queen and the jack, which is fairly likely. 5 diamond tricks, the ace of spades is 6, maybe 2 clubs to 8. So unless he has a heart trick and all that, let's cover this. Maybe he will. I was about to say he will get a ruff, but apparently he won't. Let's confirm whether the partner does have only 4 spades. And he wants the spade to shift to a heart. That is a very puts on the spot. My plan was to win the jack of spades and not continue spades. So I wanted to lead a diamond and leave declare to his own devices in hearts and clubs. But now our partner is putting us a little bit on the spot. Can declare have a singleton heart? Because if he doesn't, the best defense, regardless of anything else he has, is ace of hearts and another heart. That would either give partner a ruff, or if hearts of the missing hearts are 2-2, it will prevent the declarer from cashing that king of hearts profitably. And but if the declarer has a singleton heart, then of course I don't want to play the second heart. Let's see. The deuce, I don't believe partner would have played from queen jack 6 the 6. That would be very silly. And indeed, he gave him his sole heart trick. Let's see how many diamond tricks he has. The partner followed to 3, which means that the guy had 6 originally. That suit was divided 6 with Wes, 3 with me, and my partner 1 with dummy. That means we will score a club in the end. Because the guy has 5 diamond tricks, 1 spade, 1 heart. Is 7. Oh, he has two club tricks. He has the ace and queen of clubs. That's 9 tricks for him. And his full shape would be 2-2-6-3. Can't pitch 1 club. He will ruff and cash the ace of diamonds. Nothing much we could have done here, I think. But we got 78%. I don't know why. Let's take a look at the history to see why. What is going on at the other tables? maybe that people are getting overboard or they are fighting hearts. After south does not double. If the south does not double, north decides to compete in clubs. And it's kind of random. I don't know why. East would beat again with such a mangy suit. Anyway, 17 high card points. That's a clear reverse. When partner beats our 4-card suit, we are happy, of course. Partner has a very bad hand, but 3 hearts is a reasonable contract. We can apparently lose at most 2 spades, a diamond, and a heart. Apparently. We need to rough some stuff or to establish clubs for that to be the case. Spade to the 10 and ace. Now we have to go to our hand. It's good that we have some juicy spots over there. Rough with a 7 here. So now clubs are established. All that remains is draw trumps, and with a king in the slots, we can claim, making an overtrick. Not a great game. We needed the club break and the heart finesse, and the heart break, actually. Anyway, but it was a fairly simple hand to play, to bid and play. Next, 1 club. We have a minimum hand, double 2 clubs, but I prefer to have how to put it, because a double here would have been just showing good clubs, but I would like to invite partner to compete, not just to direct a lead. And so the bidding apparently is landing in a good spot for us. We have sturdy trumps. East should have at least 5 hearts. Let's lead our ace of clubs. Wow, that is a very unexpected dummy. So should we keep cashing clubs? There is no need, since we have unless the declarer has an undisclosed fit in diamonds. If we shift to anything, it's a bit risky though, because the declarer might well have that undisclosed fit in diamonds. But more likely, especially given partner's non-raise of clubs on this freak hand, partner certainly shouldn't have 4 clubs or 5. I'm thinking here because if the declarer has the queen of clubs and partner has an entry, or even if he doesn't, but if he has a diamond stopper, let's give an actual hand to go with all that. Let's say the declarer has 2 spades, 6 hearts, 1 diamond, and 4 clubs. Okay, and all the others. Give him a singleton queen of diamonds, so that even his diamond singleton is juicy. Now, against that hand, 2, 6, 1, 4. What I need to do is to attack dummy's entries. So I should lead a spade or a diamond, and the declarer would rough a diamond to his hand to start drawing trumps, and I would lead another spade. And now he's cut off from dummy, and I might even give partner a rough if that is the case, if this hand is 2, 2, 6, 1, 4. But even if I don't, let's say partner has, the declarer has 2. I want to get my jack of clubs. That's what I mean. And I think that sounds good. Let's lead the spade, and I want to place the declarer in dummy, so let's lead the jack of spades. Okay, so now I might have lost. Okay, there's the rough that I was hoping for. And now let's see if the Declare had 3 clubs only leaving part of the 4. No, it wasn't the case. So now we still have two trump tricks coming up. Nice. Down 4. Not bad. Horrible bidding. And he did have an undisclosed diamond fit. That bidding is so goofy. Let's talk about how it should have gone. The Q bid, the double, let's go first look at the double. I'm not a big fan of the double. I would probably just bid at this vulnerability, if overs is not, I'd probably just bid 4 spades over 1 club, I must confess, and miss a good slam. But exploring for a slam after an opening bid with such a freak is not really simple. But anyway, let's grant the double. And now he's bidding 2 clubs. Now West should jump to 3 spades over the Q bid in 2 clubs. 3 spades would show that his double is not a typical takeout double. And his spades were very long and strong, certainly at least 6 long. Now East would be left with a tough decision to make. Probably I would bid 4 diamonds over that. And now West might consider thinking about 6 diamonds. Although it's not easy to because, well, partner, if you take the inference that partner didn't bid 3 no trumps, therefore he doesn't have a lot in clubs, now his Q bid is pretty much marked with red honors, and 6 diamonds becomes a reasonable proposition, especially if you need any diamond finesse, it's odds on to be with South who opened the bidding. So that would be a reasonable way to go about it. 2 diamonds and 3 spades and passing 4 hearts is unspeakable. Okay, 12 high card points. I guess some people would think of penalties here because some people are hooked on penalties. I hate my spots. 5-3-2 are really bad. I'll go after my own game, bidding my spades. And now this would be a takeout double. Yes. So let's do it. Now, partner didn't bid 3 no trumps, and he didn't pass. My hand is quite good for clubs, but the king queen of diamonds are very bad. In match points, I think passing might be reasonable. In imps, I would never risk pass here. Partner should have at most 2 spades. He could have 2-4, 2-5, and then we would lose a diamond ruff. I talked myself into it. I'll pass. Well, 2-3, 2-6, but still the diamond ruff is a live possibility. There's no reason for me to play the 9 or the jack. He will know that partner ruffs. Now, can we take advantage of this to dump all our hearts? Only if East has jack to 9 of spades, and he will be squeezed in spades and diamonds. For this to happen, we need to draw trumps ending in dummy. Cash the queen of diamonds. Not strictly required, but it's good practice. And once in a while, the squeeze would operate if West had ace king queen of hearts also. would be a double, but I don't believe that is a thing. But let's go through the motions. This next 9 is a nice card. On the next trump, if East has Jack 10 of spades, he shouldn't because he should have a heart honor. If he had Jack 10 of spades and the high diamond, he would be squeezed. Yeah, here's the heart honor as expected. And the king of spades. The jack of spades was with West. 10 tricks. Good stop. 13 haircut points. Vulnerable versus not a past partner. I think I will be prudent here with no guarantees of it being right. So Declara would have 6 spades. That means 4 spade tricks. There's no gain in ducking this, and I want to dislodge that ace of hearts anyway. Declara has high diamonds ready to run. Maybe we should be cashing clubs. But the 10 of clubs from partner should not be from the queen. And so I will not play for that. Cash my heart and keep cashing hearts. Declara is pitching diamonds. That's good for us. Partner pitched a diamond as well, so Declara has 2 diamonds. Partner wouldn't pitch from 3. Declara has 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, and 3 clubs. No, he has 3 diamonds, and partner did pitch from 3. Very peculiar. Didn't cost. He pitched from 4. No, what did I miss? Oh, he had 3 hearts. Partner did pitch from 4. Declara had 2 diamonds and 3 hearts, and therefore only 2 clubs. Oh, we dropped quite sensibly, noticeably. So even though the defense was good, people are bidding 2 hearts and playing there. And the vulnerability prevented me from trying that. 2 hearts might go down 1. Should, probably. We would have 3. Oh, the clubs are so well placed. Doubles and king on side. So I guess 2 hearts are makeable. Anyway, 15 haircut points. That's a 1 club opening. An unusual no trump overcall. What would my double be? Support double. So we have to. Wow, 3 spades. Nothing more that I can do. Hit 3 no. And I don't know what my partner is up to. Okay, 3 spade tricks. Those diamonds are hard to get at with East having the majors. I guess we should be winning this streak and play the club to the jack. Sometimes it will win, but when it doesn't win, we will kind of force West to give us either an entry, or at worst he'll play jack of clubs and another club, and we will be in our hand. Let's go for it. I want to keep that heart in dummy. Okay. This card means there's no rush for me to play the jack of clubs right now. But it also means that East might have 3 diamonds. Let's play the king and the diamond to the 10. Yes, East has already. Okay, drawing the king, that's great news. Now we'll get an entry to our hand. Should we believe that king? Well, we can't pitch. If the 9 of diamonds is from. If diamonds are 3-2, and they should not be 4-1 unless East had 1 diamond and 0 clubs. I don't believe in that. So I think my thumb is high. And if it is not, we will get a. Here we go. We would get another entry to our hand when we lost the diamond to West. He would be out of spades, and he would lead the club to us. So it wouldn't be complete disaster. Okay, 19 high card points. That is the 1 club followed by 2 no. In this case, 3 no. We have 4 missing aces. We are missing aces here. We have 4 clubs, 2 hearts, 2 spades. If we could steal a diamond, it would be great. But we can't risk it. We have to establish our clubs first. Now let's look at the discards. We discarded the diamond first. Now spade. Another spade. 3rd spade. 4th spades. Great. So we can now claim, basically. Spades are all high. It's great when they help us like that. One club, and we have a very big hand. We should prepare a reverse. A diamond and 2 hearts. Doesn't think that's a question of style, whether he would rebid 1 heart with a 4-3-3-3 hand or 1-0 trump or 4-4 the majors. I guess by his explanation that he will always show a major over 1 diamond, which means that he does not have a major when he beats 1-0 trump. That's fine, but still, I'm not thinking of bashing slam, even though we should have 19 and 13. He might have 12, 19, and 12. Those are not ideal if we don't find a fit, and apparently we are not finding a fit. For no Trump, if it's, yes, it is an invitation, that's what I'll try. Giving him some room to stop low. He had 14, so we should be, according to point count, fine. 5 diamond tricks, 3 hearts, 8. Ace, king of clubs is 10, and 2 spades after the lead. It's 12. Chances for 13 would include hearts breaking and many different squeezes. I think if we're thinking of squeezing them, best would be if we could, and we can, use as threats the jack of clubs and the six of spades, sometimes a 10, but typically the six of spades. And that means leaving the hearts till the end, which also means that we will not be able to test hearts for a doubleton honor in West. But I think that's best because if spades are 5-2 or away from the queen of clubs, then it's an automatic squeeze. So we have to run our diamonds after unblocking the clubs, discarding a club and a heart from north. Heart discard, not bad. Let's encourage them to keep doing it. Okay, so now the 6 and the 10 are equivalent. All we're missing is the jack of spades. We cash the ace of clubs. And if they were in different hands, the queen of clubs and the spade guard, nobody could keep 4 hearts. That's the idea of this ending here. And indeed, hearts are high, and they were 3-3 all along. So 13 tricks coming up. 76, nice score. And let's see how was the 96% on this last one. With hearts breaking, shouldn't be such a great score. Are people really missing slam here? Wow. This is very timid bidding by everybody. Okay. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next week. Bye-bye.